Love is not jealous. As we study through the verbs in 1 Corinthians 13, verses 4 through 8, we've seen love is patient and love is kind. So now it says love is not jealous. And we can think of jealousy as this sort of pettiness, but the meaning behind it really combines two words, covet and envy. So covet, you have what I want. And that's typically where we think of jealousy, right? You have something I want. I wish I had that. But here, actually, it also brings in envy that says, not only do you have what I want, but I don't believe you deserve to have that. I will do whatever it takes to be sure that I have it and you do not. And so, as we're thinking of love from a Christian standpoint, there's no place for that, even though jealousy is, it's a very normal human response when someone else does well, when someone else is chosen, when someone else has something we want, right? Whether it's a better job, whether it's a better position, whether it's a better reputation, whether it's stuff we wish we had. We see it sometimes with wishing maybe we looked younger, had more of all the things, right? All the things. Within marriage, I find that this kind of rears its head in competition, in putting each other down when they have something you wish that they had. We're told in the book of Genesis, right, that there would be kind of this jealous tension for power, for authority, for responsibility within the relationship, right? That we would, as wives, always be seeking that headship, that authority that God gave our husbands. And so showing love without jealousy is something that we have to learn to do. We have to recognize those red flags in us of jealousy, right? That someone just was promoted, someone just received something amazing, someone made a decision that we don't agree with, and we think if I were in charge, it wouldn't have gone that way. Those kind of things. We have to see those as red flags that go up and say, hey, there's something that is not loving in my character right now, and I have to really capture that and lay that at the altar, lay that at the feet of Jesus, to walk in a way that's not jealous then. That requires us to be happy for the other person. Remember the blessings that God has poured in our life. Believe that God has placed all authority. All people who are in authority in our lives have been put there by the Lord, whether they're good or bad. He put them there. He has a plan for them. He is ultimately in control, and to trust him in that. So that is some of how love is not jealous. For more about that, check out the link in the description. There's a whole devotional to go through it. Until next time, you have a blessed